There's nothing quite like a charming rom-com to make our hearts melt, and we have it in abundance with the Prime Video show, This Summer I Turned Pretty. It was renewed for a second season, before it first even premiered. Han will return as a co-showrunner on the series, while her partner from Season 1, Gabrielle Stanton, will be replaced by Sarah Kucerka for the upcoming Season 2. Recap. It seems that Amazon Studios knew how much the viewers would love the adaptation of Jenny Han's YA series, so that's why they renewed it for a second season before the first season even aired, as reported by Deadline. Season 2 is being drafted by showrunners Han and Sarah Kucerka, who are also the executive producers together with Gabrielle Stanton and Karen Rosenfeld. Quote, "When I decided to adapt Summer for television, I knew we'd need more than one season to honor the story we are telling," Han told Variety on June 8th. To receive a second season pickup ahead of the premiere of Season 1 is beyond my wildest dreams. I am so grateful to Amazon Studios for this amazing vote of confidence in our show, and cannot wait to bring our incredible team back together to tell the next chapter in our story. Following Belly's love triangle between brothers Conrad and Jeremiah, who won over the hearts and minds of the audience, when will the coming-of-age series come back for its second season? The first season of the show is adapted from the YA bestseller with the same title, and it follows Belly as she goes back to Cousins Beach and realizes that she might be in love with Jeremiah, and thinks about what her feelings could mean for her longtime crush on Conrad. The show also explores the friendship between mothers Laurel and Susanna, who have struggles regarding love and family. Following the story of the YA novel, Susanna also unveils that she was diagnosed with cancer, despite trying to hide it for a while from her sons, so they could have fun for the summer. There are 2 more books to Han's original series, so quickly smash that like button if you haven't done so already. But no, the second season may follow the story of the second book, It's Not Summer Without You. In it, Susanna has died, and Belly's new relationship with Conrad ends under the pressure. It results in him leaving his home, and Belly, while on a road trip to find him with Jeremiah, ends up turning to her brother. This might be the story of Season 2, but some changes have been made from the first book in the first season, and it isn't guaranteed that they will follow the book's storylines. Release date. Yes, there will certainly be a second season of the show. And some even bigger news, filming has already started. The cheerful news was announced on Twitter by the show's official account. Author Jenny and Belly looked happy to be back on set, and were quite excited that things have picked up again shortly after the Season 1 ending, too. The audience was already firing up the Twitter thread, pitching their camps as either Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah. Whichever team you are rooting for, it will take a while before you find out whom Belly ends up choosing. Season 2 may have begun filming, but it is expected another June-July release to be in the cards for Season 2. Teenage agony and drama loading. Sadly, there hasn't been a release date announced, even though the fans are certainly ready for it. Cast. Lola Tung is the lead character, called Belly in the show. Christopher Briney and Gavin Casalino are portraying the brothers fighting for her love, Conrad and Jeremiah. This series just wouldn't go on without them, so they will be back. In another place, Jackie Chung as Belly's mother Laurel and Sean Kaufman as her brother Stephen will also return. In the new season, Conrad and Jeremiah's father, John, will probably be more involved in the main story. One person who probably won't be returning is Rachel Blanchard, who portrays the boy's mom, Susanna. Unveiling that her cancer has returned by the Season 1 finale, she also revealed that she would not be seeking alternative treatments after draining herself with years of chemotherapy. If she unfortunately dies in between seasons, there is a chance that she might show up in flashbacks. It is unlikely that Belly's summer love interest Cam will be coming back. David Iacono, the actor who portrayed Belly's first boyfriend, only showed up in the book once, and keeping in mind that their story arc came to a fulfilling end, he definitely won't be returning, even though he might hold a candle for her at the end of the summer. But there are some new members of the cast, starting with 8th grade's Elsie Fisher and Brooklyn Nine-Nine's Kira Sedgwick. While information is limited, there was a video where it appeared that Elsie will play a girl named Sky, while Kira will probably play her mother. Sky is not somebody who showed up in the book, and it is unclear if she'll be substituting for another character, but she'll certainly appear in a recurring role. Story. The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 1 is a quite loyal adaptation of the first book, so Season 2 will most likely be based on the second book, It's Not Summer Without You. If that is the case, sadly, Susanna shockingly dies in the second book, and this makes Conrad drift apart from Belly and insist that she is meant to be with Jeremiah instead of him. There is a chance that Susanna will survive, though. In the books, Susanna refuses to go into therapy, compared to Conrad and Jeremiah, who convinced Susanna to get treatment in the Season 1 finale. Keeping in mind that there is a chance that Susanna might survive her treatment in Season 2, but in that case, Jenny would have to change a big part of the book. The It's Not Summer Without You book synopsis reads, quote, "It used to be that Belly counted the days until summer, until she was back at Cousins Beach with Conrad and Jeremiah. But not this year. Not after Susanna got sick again and Conrad stopped caring. Everything right and good has fallen apart, leaving Belly wishing summer would never come." It continues, but when Jeremiah calls saying Conrad has disappeared, Belly knows what she must do to make things right again. And it can only happen back at the beach house, the three of them together, the way things used to be. If this summer really and truly is the last summer, it should end the way it started, at Cousins Beach. Simply put, Belly and Jeremiah's possible connection is not quite done, and if Season 2 eventually sticks to the book, there's certainly a lot of heartache and sorrow to come in the upcoming season. Talking to Collider about her expectation for Belly in Season 2, Lola Tongue said she matured a lot in the first season, and she was evaluating so much, so she is eager to explore everything that she has learned. The way she grew up and the maturity she gained from all the experiences changed her positively and for the better. In the meantime, while talking to Christopher Briney about Conrad's upcoming season story, he said that if he had read the script, he would have said more, but he hasn't gotten it yet. He is also excited about the world kind of being destroyed, since it feels like a fairy tale ending. I like the book, so I hope it follows it a little bit. In the same interview, Gavin Castellano revealed that in Season 1, Conrad and Jeremiah had a really good relationship, so Season 2 is supposed to be a lot better and more fun. Sadly, it seems like it will take a while for the new footage from the second season to arrive, but keep your eyes open and possibly smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you can stay in the loop as much as you can to see Cousins Beach once again. Since there are 3 The Summer I Turned Pretty books, and Season 1 is only based on the first, there may be a 3rd Season too. You will love these videos next.